Yo, what's good, man? This is MBS Central, MBS Uncensored, man, and we are here. We're back. I haven't done this a while, so we ain't here for battle rap. We ain't here for music. We are here to do a quick recap on tonight's game, which is the New Orleans Saints versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thursday night football. It is officially over. The Jacksonville Jaguars win 31-24. Man. It was not not an entertaining game, not the best Thursday night footballs we normally get, but obviously it's Thursday night football, so you don't get the best games when it comes to Thursday night football in the NFL. This was very a bad game, especially for the Saints. They were probably down majority of the game. They did nothing until the fourth quarter. Um, what they were down 24-9 going into the fourth. They finally decided they wanted to start playing. This has been the Saints' offense throughout the season. Red zone has been a problem for them for the past couple games. They having a hard time moving the ball, and this game was no. It was the same thing, and I honestly feel like it is the play calling. I don't think Dennis Allen is the right coach for this team. This team needs somebody. They need a new leader. They need the offensive mind. They need the offensive genius because they pretty much have been inconsistent throughout the game. Derek Carr is Derek Carr. It's the same Derek Carr that we've seen from the Raiders for the last 8 seasons with 8 different offensive coordinators or head coaches, whatever you want to call it. And it was Jacksonville all through this game. Um, I know they won 31-24. I know they somewhat did come back, but obviously, um, Foster Moreau choked in this game. He blew a wide open pass, wide open. I don't feel bad for him. A lot of people feel bad for him. His teammates feel bad, but I don't feel bad one bit. The Saints put themselves in this position. They shouldn't have put themselves in this position. If they wouldn't be in this position, you wouldn't have to rely on Foster Moreau for a wide open pass. It's crazy. You got so many weapons on that Saints team. You got Alvin Kamara. You got Chris Olave, a healthy Michael Thomas, and you couldn't get the ball. Um, and what is sad is Alvin Kamara was the leading rusher on the team, 17 for 62 yards. And guess what? He happens to be the leading receiver on the team, 12 receptions, 491 yards. Since he's came back, he's been the number one target for that team. Derek Carr has targeted Alvin Kamara as a receiver more than Michael Thomas, more than Chris Olave, and that's a recipe for disaster. That's the recipe to lose games, and it doesn't work like that. I think they just need a different formula, and they just going to Alvin Kamara too much screen plays, check down plays, and teams are expecting that. They know what you're gonna do, so they're gonna have to change things up and just move things a little bit differently because obviously they weren't able to do that, man. Derek Carr attempted to throw the ball 55 times. He got picked off one time. He got sacked one time. He had a rating of 73. He did throw for 300 yards, though. They did try to get Taysom Hill involved, but that was not the case at all. And you go into Michael Thomas 7 times. He had 3 for 42. Chris Olave, they did go after him 15 times, but that was not it. And the Saints are one of the top defenses. If you look at statistical category, they're the top defenses in the NFL this year. And obviously, they got exposed in this game. And Trevor Lawrence, man, he's playing on a bad leg, and he was able to beat a good Saints defense. Travis Etienne played pretty solid. Nobody on that Jaguars team had like a crazy game. It was just the Saints. They screwed it up. They weren't able to move the ball. If they would have turned those field goals into touchdowns, I think things would have been a different story. But that's my quick recap for Thursday night football, man. Saints lose 31-24. Um, um, Big play by Trevor Lawrence, 20-29, 204 yards and a touchdown. The Jaguars get their fourth straight win. I don't think people are not talking about it enough. Trevor Lawrence actually ran the ball for 8 times for 59 yards. 18, 14 for 53. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. There was a questionable play when it came to Christian Kirk. I don't think there was nothing wrong with that play. Um, like I said, the Saints put themselves in this position, and the Saints got nobody to blame for themselves. And the Saints may fall 2 games back behind the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got the Buccaneers winning this division. I originally picked them. I know a lot of guys from the MBS team they have the Saints, but I got the Bucks. I think the Bucks are a better team, and obviously we're seeing it right now. But that's it, man. This is Keo, MBS Uncensored. Saints Jaguars recap. Until next time,